All right, it's a new series.
First time recording this.
Yep.
No issues whatsoever.
Woo!
We didn't stream anything on Twitch.
No, the last time we
accident,
did this,
with no game audio
we did not send it straight to Twitch, and our
or
audio
voice
was working.
audio, I guess, right? Because we got it on the phone and everything.
I had to check it again. All right, yep.
Yeah. So in this game, for those who haven't played it, you play as Mario and you collect sunshine.
Yeah, and he's got to save this lady. She's called, get this, Princess Peach. The stuff that Nintendo comes up with.
I mean, where's the peach, huh?
Yeah.
Like her booty?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. They started it.
As the origin is Nintendo with the peach stuff.
I think I saw a pretty good meme about that recently. Somebody posted a picture of Princess Peach and Daisy, and they're like, by the way, they don't have the underwire in their dresses. Their butts are just that big.
They're just that dummy thick.
Yep.
Wait a second. Who's that guy?
Who's that Pokemon?
He's holding a little spoon.
I mean, it's Pokemon with hands like that. The only ones that really stand upright. It's got to be Meowth.
Man, Mario needs a break. He really needs this vacation.
Mario needs a staycation is what he needs. He needs to stay home,
He got it.
relax, just water the fire flowers out in the garden.
God, I love this game.
Take a sip of, what's a Mario-related drink? What do they have a lot?
Juice?
Juice?
What
Okay.
do you mean?
Super Mario Sunshine!
Like in the Mario universe, what do they have?
Yeah, what do they have?
I
I feel like they have...
I mean, we were playing Paper Mario. They got a ton of stuff.
In
there.
this game, it is juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Yoshis, they
it's
get
fruit,
the juice, and they spit out the fruit juice. Okay.
Which is a form of juice.
I thought you were just saying the first
Free
thing
juice.
that came to head. I'm glad that you actually
It
had
was.
something. It was?
It was.
Okay.
And we just got there.
Happy accidents.
I just could only assume that Mario has juice of some kind.
Yeah. It's like when the teacher calls your name in class and you weren't actually paying attention. You're like, 6! And she's like, good job. Wow, I really thought you weren't paying attention. I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never really happened to me. I did have the situation where the teacher thought I wasn't paying attention and I was.
You paid attention?
Yeah.
You were a pay attentioner?
Yeah. I was just looking the opposite direction. You don't need eye contact to pay attention. Sometimes, some of us like to look elsewhere and think.
I was a bit of a class clown.
Yeah?
But I was lovable.
Okay, good.
And so I was able to get away with stuff for the most part.
Oh, the class clown that the teacher liked.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
I knew the one that always messed with the teacher, and
You knew somebody?
That kid was annoying unless everyone disliked the teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when you were a kid? It's awful now to think of it as an adult, but remember, did you ever have that situation where, oh my gosh, did you hear? Jeffrey, got the teacher so mad that she blew up and she quit.
Yeah.
That feels like a tragedy as an adult.
Yeah,
now.
it does.
As a kid, it was like, oh, so cool. Like, we all hated that teacher. Finally, she's gone. And it's like, dude.
Like she had to uproot a major part of her life to get away from you.
Like, having a job where you have to be the straight man in, a relationship where everyone else doesn't want to be there and you kind of don't want to be there a lot of the times. Jeez.
Yeah. Really quick, why is Flood here?
I think Flood is next to the boxes, so my guess would be he was being shipped.
He was shipped.
Wait, he? I thought Flood was a she.
Oh, I don't know. He's a robot.
Oh, alright.
I don't know.
I gotta
Anyways.
rethink some things about myself. I didn't realize.
It's a robo.
I remember being a kid when Flood dies at the end, right? Temporarily. Dude, I get so sad.
Oh, wait. Yeah, he dies at the end?
Yeah.
The very end of the game?
Temporarily. I mean, Egad fixes Flood, obviously, so, you know.
He shows up?
Yeah. It's one of those things where...
Oh, dang.
like they do in movies where it's like, the sacrifice actually doesn't matter all that much because they reversed it in the end and he came back to life, so... The fact that he was willing to risk his life doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
Press Z or R. Oh, R is grounded. They inverted the camera on these re-releases.
But so it
trips
actually
me-
goes the right way when you
trips
press
me up
up
every
like
time.
forward on the thumbstick, it goes up.
Yeah, and I don't like that. Maybe I can change it. No.
You go to the menu. Maybe I have settings. Continue, save. What do you want? That's it. We're not giving you anything else. Choose.
I'm gonna have to get used to it.
Netflix is hard.
Gee, golly, gee. So I just remember playing a lot of levels from this game and loving it. I haven't beaten this
Love
though.
that.
Loved it. I know how it freaking ends now.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But dang, Egad shows up and he's like, "Let me fix you, boy."
Yeah, of course he does.
Flood sounds broken all of the time though, like just being
Mario.
like, "Mario, oh Mario,
What are you doing, Mario?
what are you doing, Mario?"
So funny. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably because it's a nice Asian voice actor who does that. But like, why is Flood's robot voice so adorable? You know?
Yeah.
There's so many people out there who go like, "I am a robot."
It's really
Alright.
sad.
But you
Yeah.
hear Flood in this game, and it's just like, "Hello, Mario," and it's "I love you" instantly.
Yes, they
Instantly, I
they
love
put
you.
some character into him for sure.
Yeah. You ever watch Futurama?
Yes, I love Futurama.
Bender is fantastic. John
Yeah.
DiMaggio is such a good voice actor. I love him as Jake as well.
There should be a mod to replace Flood as Bender.
But that's classic. I don't, people have probably heard about this, but when they put out the
was a
call
marker.
for the Bender voice actor, everyone who came in and did Bender's voice pretty much did a robot voice. Bite my shiny metal. And then John DiMaggio came in and was just like, "Bite my shiny metal."
He was
Wherever
just
he
like
does
that.
it, and
Yeah.
they were like, "That's Bender
That's the
right
story?
there." Yeah,
Really?
he was the only person who
Yeah.
didn't do like the cliche robot voice.
That's funny. I did not know that. I recently learned that Harrison Ford. So I watched the original Star Wars recently.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect movies,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh yeah.
I learned that Harrison Ford like accidentally got the role of
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Ah.
He like was working there, and he was like working at the studio or whatever, and he just had a bad attitude. And people were like, "I like that. That's gonna be him."
Yeah. That's hard to pull off. It's hard to pull off a lovable rogue, somebody who's a little bit catty,
Yeah.
but is actually lovable.
Do you like Star Wars?
Oh, I love Star Wars. Although, you know what? I do hate the new sequels.
You want to hear my hot take on it?
Yeah?
I think it should have ended at 4 through 6, and
4
maybe
through
the
6?
prequels shouldn't have existed. I think
Ooh.
everything else is just who cares?
Yeah?
Like, it just seems like the spirit was lost as time goes on with the series, and I don't like when like companies milk
Yeah.
a series. It doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah.
So
I will agree. The prequels are not that great, but they still felt like Star Wars.
yeah. 7 through 9 though,
Yeah, just dumpster fire.
dumpster.
Except for 7. I thought that 7 had a lot of great potential. J.J. Abrams clearly was like trying to set up a lot, and he was trying to go with the original spirit of Star Wars was there. But man, it just blew up right after that.
I feel
Oh,
like
and I remember the first trailers. They had like the slowed down version of like bum 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 ba-da-da, and like
of it coming back after all these years, kind of thing.
yeah, they put it all slow. They had big drum noises. Da-da-dum, boom boom.
I feel like some of our audience members are gonna wish I was in this jail cell saying that.
That the prequels are bad.
No, just like that it should have stopped like after those 6 movies. When I say that,
Yeah, maybe they might.
some Star Wars fans are
But that's what
they
we
just
need,
love it.
isn't it?
They love every single portion of it.
All press is good press. I noticed that. There's so many people who put YouTube videos out, and it's like, why the thing that you love actually sucks.
Yeah, and it gets a
10
ton of views.
reasons.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Yeah.
We should rag on more popular things then, I guess.
Have more popular things that people like.
It's,
All right, we're gonna talk politics. We're finally going back, and we're gonna do religion. We're doing it all.
Oh, episode 1. Going back to
Yeah,
episode
Trevor
1
and
of,
Evan attack everything.
what's that one show? Adam ruins everything.
Yeah, Adam ruins everything.
Bridge buddies ruin everything.
Wow.
Poor Martio.
Why did we not think of this earlier?
Yeah, at least we thought of it now. First job is to get rid of all that ugliness that you put around the city, boy. City boy. Hey, city boy. Oh, did we meet since the Switch 2 has gotten announced? Did we talk about any of that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
I think in one of the prior episodes we talked about whether or not we're going to get the Switch 2.
Probably.
Probably.
I'm gonna wait until Smash Bros. Or Zelda and maybe Mario.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I like
I
these.
just got to do the voices.
Yeah. I like those little guys. They should show up more. Talk about all of the people that are showing up in Mario Kart. My lord.
What? Do they have the roster? Who's in it? Who's weird? Who did you not expect?
Oh, they got the most random. Did you see the trailers for it at all?
I saw the trailers, but I will admit I
who's
was
in
not
it?
paying attention exactly to the character.
Well, some of my favorites is they got the Moo Moo Meadows cow from Mario Kart Wii,
A Moo Moo Meadows cow.
and they got the penguin from 64.
Nice.
Those
Yeah,
two are really
okay, I
solid.
remember seeing that.
But then they got like, you know the little bonefish
Uh-huh.
in like the side scroller ones? He's there. You know the little crabs from Peach's DS level in Mario Kart DS? He's there. It's the Goomba's there too, which is kind of I'm half and half on him. But they kind of hit the shuffle button and said, we're gonna throw in all
Wait,
these.
Goomba's there?
Goomba's there.
And you don't like Goomba?
No, I'm there for it. I'm 50-50 on him. That's what I
I
was
thought
saying.
that he was in the other ones. I don't play a whole lot of. Yeah, get this guy.
Yeah. Get my evil brother, my evil twin.
Don't play a lot of Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
No. Or Super Smash. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently. I've been going back and playing a lot of the old Pokemon games.
I can never get into Pokemon fully.
No?
I get so bored after playing it for a while because it's just so grindy.
Whoa. Oh, well, you know what you gotta do? And we don't endorse this. You gotta play ROMs so that you can do like 3 times speed.
Oh, really? That's an
Yeah.
option?
Yeah, you get an emulator.
Huh.
You can play it on ROMs. Which...
There we go. Oh my gosh, random core memory I just had. I remember playing this game at McDonald's whenever when they had GameCubes there.
Oh, wow. That's right.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, wait.
Why are
He's
you
got the
laughing?
little PNTissimo chin nod.
Yeah, what was that about? Why was he chuckling? Why are you chuckling, boy? He's like, no, you gotta,
I'm Baby Bowser.
you gotta come follow me. It's Baby Bowser? Boy! Yeah, I played this. I remember playing Luigi's Mansion there too, and being like, kind of like, oh, this is scary. You ever play the original Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah. I
Man.
played the original Luigi's Mansion on GameCube.
Luigi Mansion on the GameCube.
Luigi.
I'm down to just play every single GameCube game, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, pretty soon they're gonna have it on Nintendo Online, right?
Yeah, apparently.
whenever
We're
they
getting
have
Wind
those.
Waker on the online, which is cool. Would be cool to get the Wii U version, but
The HD.
yeah,
It's not gonna be HD. They're just doing the old one.
they're doing the old one,
Wow.
right?
Why? Why even do that?
Beats me. Probably because they'd have to like get a Wii U emulation thing going or something. I don't know.
It'd be extra work for them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
probably.
admit it. That's what it is.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, as long as it's there and people get to play it, I guess that's cool.
Right. It's there. It's about time.
Wait, but that would be like... Gracious, that would be like after the Resident Evil 4 remake, they just put Resident Evil 4 Basic back out there.
Yeah. Right. Granted, it's been a second since the Wii U version has been released.
I mean, you know what they could also do? They could do Metal Gear Solid, what is it, Sons of Liberty? Is that the one they're making, or is it Guns of the Patriots?
Oh, they're still making those games.
Oh man, we might have to do that. Yeah, I love Metal Gear. No, they're not making the games. They are making a remake of the third game.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So the first one is the Twin Snakes. Second one, I think second is actually Sons of Liberty. Then third would be Guns of the Patriots. No, this is all wrong.
Ah.
I know 5 is Phantom
Who knows
Pain.
anything? All I know is that it's 15 minutes and we gotta go.
Man.
Sunshine acquired. Yahoo!